Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another pick a card reading. This pick a card reading will be what are their current emotions for you. So I have 5 piles to choose from today. The first pile will be this crystal. Second pile will be this crystal. Third pile will be this crystal. Fourth pile will be this crystal, and then the fifth pile will be this crystal. Use your intuition the best that you can, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello my pile ones, welcome to your reading. So this will be your person's current feelings for you at the moment. What is pile one's current emotions for the viewer? What is pile one's current emotion? We got the 6 of Wands for their current emotions for you. This person feels very excited. This person feels very charged up. They feel very motivated. They feel very they have a lot of attachment to you. They feel attached to you. They definitely feel like they can't be apart from you from too long. They really miss you. They want to see you all the time. They want to hang out with you. They want to have fun. They want to just drive around in their car. They want to take you places. They want to get food. They want to go to different places. I'm seeing a young couple driving around in the car, just doing things all day together. This person feels very happy when they're around you. They feel very happy when they think of you. They find you to be very attractive, very seductive. They feel like you seduce them a lot. They feel like you get your way. They want to spoil you. They want you to have your way. They want to just give you everything that you want. They always got the Temperance. They definitely feel like things are growing and things are taking off how they want it to take off between the connection. How they feel is things in the connection are going very smoothly and they don't have any regrets about what's happening. They're definitely enjoying everything that's happening. You're everything they expected. All the times you guys spend together is exactly what they wanted and what they expected, and probably even better than what they expected. So if they're expecting to have fun with you, you guys just have more than fun. If they're expecting to have really good sex, you guys have amazing sex. So it's you do you just are top tier to them. You're very special to them. You're definitely their type. They love your eyelashes. They love your hair. You got the Empress for how they feel about you. Temperance and the 6 of Wands for how they feel about you. They definitely want things to keep moving forward. This is something that they want to continue. They want to see where things are going to go. They want to keep dating you, getting to know you, and taking this connection deeper and further. They want to have a success with this connection. They want things to work out in both of you guys' favor. They want both of you guys to be happy, fulfilled, nourished, pleased. They want both of you guys to be fulfilled and pleased. This person that we're tapping into today, they want you to feel wanted because they really want you. They want you to, I don't know, it's kind of this person's very expressive during this time, or they want to be expressive the next time they see you about their feelings and how much they're attracted to you and how much joy you bring into their life and how much chemistry they feel. They definitely feel a soul tie, heavy attachment, a very strong bond with the Temperance. With the 5 of Wands for how they feel currently. So yeah, how they feel is their horniness, their passion, and everything is uncontrollable right now. They can't really tame how horny you make them feel and how much they want to give to you and how much they want to take action and how much they want this connection to just keep. They just don't want to break up, and they don't want things to stop with the Temperance. They want things to grow stronger. They want to get to this person wants every part of you. This person definitely wants to have every part of you. This person feels like they really want a commitment, or they want to keep this commitment. So if you guys are already boyfriend and girlfriend, their intentions is to keep you their girlfriend, boyfriend. If you guys are like talking in the talking stage, they're eventually working their way up to be your boyfriend. For some of you guys, they're working on themselves to get onto your level with the Six of Wands and the Temperance and the Empress. The Five of Wands, it could feel frustrated, like the current feelings could be of frustration because things are moving as fast as they want it to be. Even if things are moving pretty fast or too quickly for you, I feel like they feel like things are moving fast enough for them. Even if things are moving hella fast, they just want everything to be perfect between you and them. They want everything to be perfect. The connection, the sex, the environment, the places, like everything. They want everything to be just like fun and perfect. Like this is someone who could be a perfectionist when it comes to what they bring to the table for you. Like this person's current feelings is they want to bring like things to the table for you, but they have to be perfect and it has to be on point. This is someone who will take all day decorating or like cleaning their house, or like they'll save like this is the type of person where they'll rather save their money and get you something of high quality instead of just buying you little things here and there that aren't like the best quality. They feel like you deserve the world and they feel like you deserve like high quality stuff. So how they feel is they definitely feel like you could be the one, or you are the one. Like your girlfriend material is how they feel with the Empress. Like your wifey material, girlfriend material. You're someone that every guy would like cherish to have, and that every guy is like kind of searching for in a woman. Like you have all the qualities with the Empress. With the we got the Ace of Wands to close out the reading for how they currently feel for you, Power 1. So how they currently feel is like you could be like the perfect mother to their child. They feel like you're very creative. They feel like you're very beautiful. This person loves your lashes. They love your facial structure. Your facial features are very beautiful, very unique to them. They're like just so into you off of just physical attraction alone. It's very like overwhelming to them. I don't think they've ever felt this type of attraction before, and if they have, it's just never been this intense. This person definitely feels like you're the one, and this feels like their first type of, for some of you guys, this person's never been in love before, or they've been in a few relationships, but it was probably in high school or middle school. But other than that, they were really focused on themselves. Like they were very independent. They weren't really focused on a relationship, maybe because of their family, you know, needed the money, or they needed the money to go to like college or something like that. But they were very self-focused. I feel like right now is like the perfect time for them to like engage in this, but it kind of is a little bit, they feel a little bit of like overwhelming, and they just don't know what to do because most of you, they never been in love before, and they never been in a real relationship before. So it's a little bit intimidating, but at the same time, I feel like their physical attraction, their lust for you, and their feelings for you are so like overpowering that I feel like it's just gonna like, their fear or their anxiousness to commitment is not really gonna like outweigh the scales of like them, how much they actually are very like attracted to you and they feel drawn to you with the Five of Wands, because they definitely don't want you to be with nobody else. So I feel like this person is just going to take that risk with the Fool card, and they're just going to continue to strengthen the connection and strengthen the bond and strengthen your trust towards them. They want you to trust them. They want to be loyal towards you. They want to show you that you can trust them, basically, because this person wants to keep you around. Like they would be really hurt if things didn't work out, because they're such a perfectionist in this pile. So that's what I have for you. If it did help and it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, pile 2, welcome to your reading. So this will be their current feelings for you at the moment. I hear sirens. So let's see what that's about for your reading. Let's see. How does this person currently feel for the viewer? What are their emotions for the viewer? What are their emotions like for the viewer? Too many cards for the Empress. What are their emotions like for the viewer? Seven of Wands for their emotions for the first card. This person loves your body. They love your shape. They love your body weight. Whatever body weight you are, they love your body weight. They love your back. They love your dimples in your back. They love everything about your body. They really, really are like kind of like a creep. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like they love your body. They want to touch you all over. This person wants to have sex. This person wants to see you again. This person is like, I don't know, we'll get into like more of the cards, but right now it's like this person wants to have sex. This person wants to come in and like have sex. Like, this person's probably addicted to your sex. They are addicted to your sex. They're very addicted to you and the way you make them feel and the things that you let them do to you, or the things you don't let them do to you. It's like a turn on. I don't know. It's like a pull. It's like a back and forth type of energy that they have. Maybe because you pull away a lot, but then it's like when you're near them, you're all over them. So they don't know. It's like this person's kind of confused. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like they're confused, but it's kind of like they really don't care, because it's like you fulfill them sexually. So I think anything outside of like what you do, they don't really like mind it too much. So you could be like a problem. You could be very problematic or dramatic, or you could be like hella toxic, or you have toxic ways. But everybody has toxic ways, but it's just how they feel. Like, so they feel like you have like toxic ways. Is your way or the highway. You're very stubborn, but at the same time it's like you fulfill them sexually, so there's really nothing else they can do about it, and they don't really care to change your ways. They don't care to change you. This is not someone who wants to change you. They like who you are. They like your stubbornness. They like your bitterness. They love your feistiness, because you're just fulfilling them sexually. And even if you guys haven't slept together, most of you guys have slept together though. If you haven't slept with this person though, they want to sleep with you. So that's the reason why they're going to put up with all of your baggage. They're going to put up with all of your drama, is because they're hoping eventually that they'll get in bed with you. I hear the sirens again. Like, their hopes and wishes is to get in bed with you. Even if they've had sex with you multiple times, they just, like, their hopes and wishes are still to just have sex with you. Person wants to have sex, a lot of sex, as much sex that they can have with you. So right now this person could be courting you, or this person's still courting you because they want to, like, they don't want you to run off to anybody else and give sex to anybody else. They don't want somebody else better to come in and for you to get like the wandering eyes and go explore your options. This is someone who doesn't want you to explore your options. Because if you explore your options, then they won't be getting as much sex as they once were from you. Or you won't give them sex at all if you have like other better options. So this person's very selfish when it comes to you. This person's very selfish because they don't want you to basically limit the sex that they're having with you. They want to have a lot of sex and continue to have a lot of sex. What else do they feel? Too many cards. Ten of Wands for how they feel. Yeah, it's like this person will have sex with you anywhere. It's how they feel. Like, they'll have sex with you anywhere. They don't care. You could like pull their pants down and do whatever and they'll like let you. So this is how much they're like, they have, like, when they're around you, when they're not around you, like, it doesn't matter. They always have sex in their mind when it comes to you. The thought of your name, they think of sex. They think of a fun time. They think of like eventually getting what they want. They want you all the time. They don't want to share you. King of Pentacles, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, where this person is very stable and they're willing to spend money on you. This is someone like who's willing, like how they feel is they're willing to spend money on you. They're willing to make this relationship stable. They're willing to secure you financially as long as you won't explore your other options, or as long as you won't go and look for other options. This person's very this person plots a lot, or they plan a lot when it comes to you. They think that, like, they have your mind a lot of the times when they're planning something. So it could be an event, it could be going out, it could be traveling, it could just be going out. They always include you, or they think of you, or when they're out and about, you know, you're on the back of their mind. Like, they want to come home to you, or they want to hit you up after the club, or hit you up after they've been out with their friends. Like, you're always on their mind, even when they're with other girls. Okay, after we got the devil. So this is someone who likes to have a good time. This is someone who likes to enjoy themselves. This is someone who's very good with people. Could be with the King of Pentacles and the devil. This is someone who's really good with materials. They're very wealthy, but they're just very obsessed with whatever the sex you guys have been having. They're very obsessed with you and your looks. You're very beautiful. You're very, like, they just find you to be very beautiful and very breathtaking. And this is someone who wants to, like, this is someone who, like, they would more so get their ego bruised than they get their heart broken if you were to walk out of their life. I'm gonna be honest, pal, too. Like, they would more so, like, I'm not saying they won't get their heart broken, but I feel like they have more ego attached to this with the devil card than their feelings. Like, their ego would be bruised, really, like their ego would be bruised if you were to, like, explore other options. Like, they would have to, like, this is someone who would keep trying to win you back. This is someone who, if you try to walk away from them, or if you do find another option, a better option, this is someone who will still continue to, like, try to win you back just off of their ego alone. Not really because of, like, they feel bad, they're brokenhearted. No, they're gonna try to get you back and do something very toxic because of their ego. So this is definitely someone who, like, what do I want to say? Eight of Cups, that energy of, like, if this would be someone who, how they feel currently is like, and it's just like they've even thought about this in their mind. Like, what would they, like, I think because they think about how beautiful you are and how good the sex is, that you must have, like, people that are still crazy over you and still obsessed over you, that still stalk you. So in the back of their mind, they're, like, thinking to themselves, like, if this person, if you, the viewer, was to walk out of my life, or if they were to, like, be cheating on me, or whatever it is, having sex with somebody else, even if, I don't know, it's just like having sex with anybody else, then these are the things that I would do, or this is what I would say, or this is what I would risk. Or I think this person just has a lot of scenarios of what they would do if they find out you were doing any of the things that you're doing to them. This person's very, like, sprung off of you sexually, sprung off of your looks, sprung off, like, you could do anything, they would not care. With those sirens, it's kind of giving me, like, this would be, like, I don't even want to project that into the reading, but it's kind of like fatal attraction. Like, this person might do something very strange. So they might, like, this is someone who, since the devil card is here and the Eight of Cups, how he's, like, grabbing on her and stuff, and it's really, like, masculine energy here. I feel like they would be the type to where they wouldn't think before they take action. Like, it would be, what's that crime called? When they kill out of, or they not kill, I hope it doesn't get like that, but it's just like when they create, they get away with passion of something, passion crimes or something like that. Yeah, since we heard the siren, you guys, it's like passion of crime. So I think they would instantly, like, their instincts with the devil card would kick in, and they wouldn't think. And I think usually this person, they're pretty practical, but when it comes to you, I feel like they would just do something impulsive in that moment because they're so passionate about you. You have the Eight of Cups and all these wands. They are the type, or they know that they would spiral out of control, or they would do something that isn't them. It isn't their real self. They would kind of, like, their passion for you and their ego for you and the connection would be too strong. their mind would just completely shut off, so they wouldn't even think logically about the consequences after, to be honest. So yeah, but they would be devastated like afterwards. There's someone who would apologize, yeah, after they do something that would scare you or freak you out, or just, this person is kind of like very impulsive when it comes to their aggression and jealousy towards you, pal, too. So be careful, because we heard the sirens twice. This is someone who definitely is whipped off of you, like, oops, hit the thing. How do they feel about my pal too? How do they feel about my pal too? They definitely want to be in control. Yeah, this is someone who's very controlling. They want to be in control. They want to, they're the Lovers. So it's weird, because I feel like it's kind of like this person wants to explore their options probably, and they don't want you to explore your options. Because look at how there's girls right here, but at the same time, it's like he doesn't, definitely, yeah, this person doesn't want you to explore your options. But at the same time, it's kind of like this person wants to explore their options, or if not that, it's like you guys are friends with benefits, or this person's scared of commitment, or you guys are still single and they're acting like this. Because the Lovers, you know, that's like free will, that's open relationship, that's getting to know, that's dating, basically. You're dating. You have other options still that you're dating as well. So it doesn't have to be they want to explore their other options. They can still have other options, is what I'm getting. And they probably feel like they need to have other options just in case. I don't know. It's just like giving me with the Lovers that they have other people around them that you wouldn't be okay with, basically. I don't know. It's kind of like the energy. Yeah, this is definitely masculine energy. Whoever picked this pile, this is definitely a man, like a, this is definitely like an alpha masculine probably. They need control, but at the same time, if they found out that you even text somebody back, their chest would like cave in. Like, this is that masculine energy. Yeah, this is like toxic manly. I don't know, it's kind of cute, but at the same time, it's like they could do all they expect you to like take them back when they mess up, or because like I said, this person could want to spend money on you and like apologize with like gifts and fancy things, but at the same time, it's like if you would have just even text anybody back, they would just lose it. You guys, how to, they would lose it. Like, if you were just look at another guy, they would lose it. Like, they would speculate all these things like, are you looking, like, I don't know, they're just, this is someone who's crazy over you. But at the same time, they could have other people like around their social circle that, you know, they kind of flirt with, or they act single. I don't know what it is. They just, I don't know. It's kind of like, I know they're not feeling these other options because of the first energy was picking up on, but they still probably have other options because this person is very egotistical. So if anything, it's like they have these other options just to, I don't know, because you guys haven't made it official, but this person, in their mind, you're their girl. They don't care. Like, you're their girl. And I feel like this person kind of gets a rise, or they kind of get a rise. Yeah, they get a rise off of like getting you jealous sometimes, because this person is really jealous, really like they need control and they want control, and their intentions is to manipulate you emotionally. Yeah, they want to, like, this person, probably, I'm about to close it, but like how they feel is like they're going to manipulate your feelings so that they know that you have feelings for them, and that they know that they finally have you. Because once they can manipulate your feelings and make you very emotional and stuff like that, they know that you're their girl, that they have you in some type of way. But at the same time, this person, I don't know, because you guys could have been drawn to more than one pile, because I feel like there's another side to this person, but this whole pile is like very like they need to control you, they need to know where you're going, who you're hooking up with, who you're with. And it's like kind of like you better not be hooking up with nobody else, but at the same time it's kind of like, oh well, I can go out with my friends, and like if there's girls around, then I could, you know, like they would, it's like basically they feel like they can get away with things that they wouldn't even be okay if you were to do. Like they would definitely lose their shit and embarrass all of you guys. Like this person would do, like I said, they do things impulsively, like grab you, snatch you, pull you out of the, like, wherever you guys are, like, even if you were to smile or talk to like the male waiter, they would be mad. Like stupid things like that, they would be mad if you were like talking and smiling and being polite or something like that. This person is really like, I'm about to get out of this person's energy, but yeah, that's how you feel about you, Pile 2. Be careful. Yeah, so that's what I have for you. If it did resonate and did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So this will be how your person currently feels about you in this moment. So let's see how your person feels. How does this person feel about my viewer for this time? How does this person feel about the viewer? How does this person feel about the viewer? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, how they feel. Let's see how they feel. They feel like you're a Barbie doll. Like they feel like you're a queen. They feel like you're a princess. They feel like you're something very like they just feel like you're the girl of their dreams. Like you're the ultimate. Yeah, you picked the amethyst. So how they feel is like you're the girl of their dreams. They could have seen you in their dreams. Yeah, you could have came in and out of their dreams. They don't know how you do this though. They don't know how you pop up in their dreams, but they definitely had multiple dreams of you, and they don't really dream that often. And I feel like they had a very vivid dream of you, or they saw like a little flash of you in their dream, and they knew exactly that it was you because of the hair and the side profile. So maybe they didn't see all of your face, but they just knew it was you off of like the side profile, like your side face, your hair, maybe your voice in the dream. Maybe they call it out for you in the dream, but it's just like you, I think you asked, yeah, because she's sleeping. So I feel like for this person, they've seen you in their dreams, and you could have astral traveled there. You could spend a lot of time astral traveling when you're sleeping. You leave out of your body and you have like a lot of lucid dreams, or you have a lot of vivid dreams and stuff like that. I feel like this person has also came into your dreams, but I feel like you're used to this. I feel like you're used to astral traveling. You're used to having out of body experiences while you're sleeping. I feel like you do this a lot. I feel like you kind of just are for most of you guys, you've done this at a very young age. You've always had very vivid dreams that you remember. So even if they're nightmares, you remember every nightmare and every dream that's significant to you. And I feel like recently, ever since they've been engaging with you, they've been having more dreams than usual. And I feel like they pertain to this relationship and this connection and how you make them feel. And I feel like they know this person subconsciously or they consciously know that it's a connection with you. It's like a reason why they're having so many dreams and they're connected to the dream realm is because they're engaging with you, whether that's romantically, friendship, sexually. They know it's a reason. The reason why they've been having dreams because they're now connected to you telepathically. So it's like you're kind of like influencing them to be comfortable enough to astral travel out of their freaking sleep. So this person usually is a deep sleeper, or they just aren't used to what's going on to their body. So I feel like they're very obsessed with you during this time and your mind and how your sleep process is. This person could watch you a lot while you're sleeping. They could try to figure out like where you go when you sleep. This is someone who, if you spend the night at their house now, they try to figure out where you're going when you sleep, or why you're in such a deep sleep, or why they feel certain ways when you're either away from them or when you're near them when you sleep. You guys could spend a lot of time sleeping together, but I feel like this person just, I don't know, this person could now sleep with music on to influence their, trips into the astral realm, the dream realm, the fairy realm, whatever you want to call it. I just feel like this person just is going to different realms now, regardless of how they're doing it and why they're doing it. I feel like you're like a main influence is how they feel, or what they're picking up on, Pile 3. So like, yeah, this person's having a lot of vivid dreams and nightmares and like messages and stuff like that. person wants to know like who you are and where you came from and why you are the way you are and where you got your abilities from and how you're so like strong when it comes to like your subconscious energy. Like how are you so strong and how do you control your subconscious, and do you even control it at all? Because your subconscious is something that you don't control actually. Like honestly, your subconscious, I was doing a lot of research on that, but your subconscious is basically when you have no control over your mind. Basically when you go into sleep, the reason why you have dreams and why most of everybody's dreams is all over the place, like it's different scenes, scenarios, dream figures and stuff like that, is because you're not in the conscious in the front of your mind anymore. You're in the back of your brain, so it's like everything is just floating around. But when you're awake in the waking life, you're controlling, basically you have a fixed perspective on everything around you, and that's why everything's not floating around and all over the place. Like this desk is right here because of, I don't know how to explain it. I hope I'm explaining the best way I can, but it's just like in your subconscious mind, you have no control. It's just things that are either in your memory bank, things that you really desire, things that you can't control that you desire. It's just all over your mind and it's just there. So I feel like this person, I don't know, something in like how they feel is like you're digging in their subconscious mind, like you're floating around their subconscious mind, like stronger and stronger and stronger. And they want to know if they're in your subconscious mind. They want to know if you think about them as much as they think about you. They want to know, do you miss them as much as they miss you? They want to know if you're having as many dreams as they're having about you. They want to know if like you're as attached to them as how they feel towards you. Like they just want to know if the feelings are mutual in this pile. This person could be very confused about if you feel the same way they feel about you, and if all the things that they're experiencing, are you experiencing them too? So they just want to know, this is somebody just who's very curious. Obviously, he's very curious of her. He's very curious of her subconscious mind as well. He's more so curious of her subconscious mind, honestly. This person is curious about your way of thinking, your subconscious, and how like this person is very curious during this time. That's how they feel. Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles. And you know, alcohol has things to do with your subconscious mind. So you could be drinking a lot with this person, or they like to drink with you because it induces or enhances you guys' subconscious. But I just feel like this person, I don't know, it's like something that you do to this person where they're very, very curious during this time when it comes to like the dream realm, the fairy realm, and stuff like that. Because this person can be very practical with all these pentacles. You could be too, but I feel like you're really like good at being in both realms at the same time, or you're not afraid of it. This person could be, I don't know, there's a red candle right here. So this person, I don't know, it could be candle magic involved for this connection. Yeah, there's candle magic involved, or there's some type of magic that's involved. Either you're doing it or they're doing it. Some type of magic is involved, yeah. Some type of magic is involved, some type of transformation, some type of like witchy stuff here. You could have definitely reincarnated, because she has like a corset, and corsets remind me of like, well, for this reading, it reminds me of like, I don't know, like vintage times, or like you could have like you could have lived in Italy, or some of you guys, you live in Italy now, or Europe or something like that. But I just feel like you have a different style to you as well, where you just look very you look very like high class. You look very like out of this world. Like everything about you with the amethyst, I just feel like how they feel about you is like you're out of this world. You're very unearthly. You're very like, you stand out. You're just something about you. You're just very like, you're like, you stand out like a sore thumb. And like this person can notice you from anywhere. That's why I said if you were in their dream vividly, like very fast, they still know it was you because you just stand out. This person feels like you like to be like, you like to keep secrets a lot as well. This person's really into uncovering some of your secrets. discovering you, pulling you apart, putting you back together, dissecting you, picking your brain, learning from you. They like to get drunk with you. They like to be around you. They could like to get you drunk. Six of Wands probably they feel like you change all the time. I'm seeing like a disco ball. What is that thing that you put up in like a, you know, old school parties like in the 70s where like the party lights reflect off of it and it just goes beams everywhere and it turns in circles and it's just all over the place, but it's so beautiful. But it's like it changes, like all the colors just spin around. This is how they view you and this is how they feel. It's like you change all the time. The next time they see you, you look different. You're always freaking changing. This person wishes that, I don't want to say like that, but they kind of wish they could be more like you or be you, because it's like you flow with how you feel in the universe. It's kind of like you flow inside the universe so perfectly, but at the same time it's like nobody else is doing that. Everybody else is following the crowd. Everybody else is like doing like the standard modern thing, but it's like you just you're so difficult and you're so strange and you're so like out of this world is the only way I can explain it. You could dress awkward, or you could dress just uppity. You could dress really preppy. You could dress very upscale. You could dress very high class. They love how you dress, honestly. How they feel is they love how you dress, whatever. I think you could flip-flop out of all of this. You can dress upscale one day. You can dress preppy one day. You can dress very plain and simple one day. You can dress very awkward one day. And then you could dress very tacky one day. So it's like they love your style, your sense of style. They feel like you're very unique. This is someone who does not want to lose you. This is someone who wants to keep you around. Whether you guys decide to be friends, relationship, lovers, like they just love being around someone like you because you bring different things. You're not standard. I don't know why I'm thinking of like standard packaging, like the norm. You're not the norm. You're definitely not something they're used to. So we got the World, probably feel. This person just wants to like watch you, they examine you. This person loves your feet. They love you from toe to the tip of your head. Literally, they love you from your tip of your toes to the tip of your head. It's nothing on you that they feel is like a flaw. They feel like you're flawless, probably. That's another thing with the fairy realm. It's like utopia. Utopia is another thing you can call a fairy realm. It's like this person feels like you're flawless. They feel like there's no, like when they look at you, it's kind of like I don't want to say they hallucinate, but it's like their mind, you do something to their mind where they know like you look perfect. Even in their dreams, you look perfect. We got the Devil, yeah. That energy of like, how they feel is that you're perfect. And they feel like how do they feel? They feel like, for some of you guys, they like how they look in your eyes. Does that make sense? Like this person likes how you look, how they look in your eyes. They like how you make them feel when you explain your perspective on them or something like that. Like they like how they feel in your perspective. They like how they feel in your world. Because in your world, when they're around you, you make them feel very special. You make them feel special enough to be even touching you, to even be intimate with you, to be as close as they are to you. They feel special in your world. You make them feel important. You make them feel like they can live out this fantasy world with you. This is someone, yeah, you make them feel like they could be in their ego and not be ashamed of that. Like they can tap into their ego, their play self. their, you know, care, how they, like, you make them, like, when they're out and about with you, if you guys are like to go out together, this person likes to be out with you because now they're finally living out their fairy tale, or this, I want to say fake persona, but it's not a fake persona. It's something that they really, really like enjoy doing. So it's not even that it's like something fake to them. It's something real to them. And as long as it's real to the two of you guys are like, I don't know, you guys are just living in your own world. I feel like for this file, this is what they like, how they feel and what they enjoy. Like, this is someone who's very addicted to living out. Basically, guys, you guys are just living in your own little world, in your own little bubble. At the same time, it's like everybody else is like, I don't know, you can have a lot of people that look up to you guys as a couple, or you can have a lot of people that don't understand your relationship, because some of you guys can have a taboo relationship. I got the Two of Wands to close it out. So yeah, you guys could have a taboo relationship, or you guys have something that's very unexplainable. It doesn't mean it's taboo, but it's just like, it's very, you guys can't explain, just like I can't explain what you guys are doing with you when you guys are together. Because like I said, this person is kind of like living out their dream with you. They feel like you guys can do anything when they're with you. And that's like the best feeling in the world to this person. And to you as well. I feel like it's a mutual thing. You feel like this person is just like, you guys are just living a fairy tale. And even when things go bad, I feel like you guys like, you guys kind of just, you guys act like it's not there until it literally disappears. So if you guys are going through a bump in the road, you guys literally ignore it and just continue out the relationship until it just disappears and it dissolves itself. I don't know, you guys are cool in this pile. So that's what I have for you, pile 3. If it did resonate and it did help, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. So let's see how your person is currently feeling about you in this moment. So let's see. How does this person feel? I'm gonna burn this dragon's blood really quick. I don't know, I just wanted to. This person could love watching like vampire movies with you, like shows that are very like aliens, vampires, werewolves, witches, blah blah blah. Like, they like that. Some of you guys could be vampires in this pile. Some of you guys could be witches in this pile, or this person's a vampire, or witch, or a warlock, or something like that. Something cool. I'm like hearing like you guys like to watch scary movies or gore or whatever it is. It's like you guys like to be, I don't know, like do and watch a lot of things, and you guys could like to do the like the nightlife energy. But that was like a side message, I feel like, but it might come back up. Let's see, how does this person feel about the viewer? How does this person feel about the viewer? Pile 4. How does this person feel about my pile 4s? Okay, I thought it was gonna be nudity, so I covered it. We got the 7 of Swords. How do they feel? We could feel like you're an energy vampire. I heard pirate. You guys could watch pirates, things with pirates, vampires, all of that. But how they feel is like you're an energy vampire. Like you suck them dry. You take from them. Yeah, this person could feel like all you do is take. You're very self-absorbed. You're very into yourself. You're very yeah, because they like the coin. So they could feel like how they feel currently is you take all of their money. All you want is their money. You want to benefit yourself. You want to put yourself in a better position. You're definitely using them for financial gain. You're always asking them for new things after they just bought you something. You're very unsatisfied. You're like sucking them dry, literally. You're draining them. This person really wants you. They really desire you. This person could have just bought you flowers, or you asked them, this person with the flowers and the roses here, I feel like this person, they enjoy spoiling you. They enjoy pampering you. They enjoy giving. And you enjoy taking. So I feel like this is like the perfect match, or it seems like the perfect match to you. But I feel like this person, I feel like how they feel too is the perfect match, because they like to give. You like to take. So I feel like they also feel like this is the perfect match, because this person's like probably been trained, or they grew up with a father that was very giving to their mother or something like that. They grew up to accept this anyway. So how they feel is like you guys are the perfect match. They love giving and impressing you. They love giving you everything that you want. They love showing up for you. They love catering to you, and you love to be spoiled. You love to be taken care of. You love to be feminine. You love to just be beautiful. You love to create and stuff like that. So I feel like it's like the perfect duo, very masculine, very feminine. But they also definitely feel like I just feel like this person feels like they don't want to spoil you to the point where you're being mean to them, and you're like, I don't want to say like that, because they could feel like, yeah, they could currently feel powerful that you're being mean to them right now, because they can't give you, because they probably just bought you something, and now you want more and more and more. Like the next day or the next 2 days, you always want something, you're always asking, and they just are fearful, or they have like thoughts that if they keep giving you what you want, it's just like, I don't know, they just kind of fear that they won't have nothing left for themselves, or yeah, it could be that, like, they won't have nothing else left for them to do and enjoy what they want to enjoy. Because I feel like this person is willing to like get to that point. Honestly, this person probably would like, or they're thinking about, or how they feel is like eventually they're going to get to the point where they're always going to give you money, and because they just want to see you smile. They want you to be around. They want to impress you. They want to just make you happy. Like their main goal, how they feel currently powerful, is like they want to keep you happy. They want to keep you satisfied. They want to keep you smiling. They don't want you to be in emotional distress. Like this is someone who doesn't even like when babies cry. Like feminines and babies crying, it disturbs this person. They do anything to make babies and women happy, and they could do this also in their family. So it's just like very like, this person's honestly like grew up spoiling the females that they date and stuff like that. But I just feel like how they feel for you is like they hope that you're not a woman that's always unsatisfied, but that's what it's kind of looking like and seeming like they're always going to have to do more and more and more. But they're going to end up doing more and more and more in this pile is how I feel, or how they feel, or what they predict with themselves. It's like even if they try to hold back from you, they just want to see you happy. You could have had a father like this as well. You're very draining towards them is how they feel. Like you're draining when you get that way. You're draining when you get that way. Because you could be very impatient. You're very impatient. You could have Aries in your chart. You could have any fire sign in your chart though. Don't have to be, but I'm just getting like Aries energy. You're very impatient. Because it's kind of like you're youthful now. Yeah, it's kind of like you're in that youthful energy where it's like, why would I wait when I'm youthful, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, I'm talented? You're very egotistical, and you're very like snobby is how they feel. It's like you know your worth, basically, is how they feel. You know your worth, so you're not gonna like sit around and collect dust. You're not gonna sit around and not showcase your beauty while you have your beauty, because you're only getting older. But I honestly feel like you're the type where you're gonna be beautiful even older. Like you're that type of like beautiful in this pile where you're not even gonna age. You're gonna age like wine. And this person's very fearful of that, because maybe they feel like as they get older, you'll leave them because they'll age. I don't know. It's like they have fears of just, but this person, I don't know, it's like they kind of back and forth with you, because it's like they feel like this is why I feel like they're going back and forth, because it's like they want to give to you and they're going to keep giving to you. I don't see this person stopping no time soon, but at the same time it's like, yeah, so I don't know what maybe they overthink too. They could overthink. They think about you a lot in this pile. They think about you a lot. Yeah, I think about you heavily and what they're gonna give to you next. Person could want to bring you flowers, or they already did bring you flowers. They want to bring you flowers again. They want to bring you more gifts. You're gonna ask for it anyways, or I don't know. Four of Cups. This person wants you to love them or like them. This is why they're doing this. But for some of you guys, how they feel is you might not want love right now. Is how they feel right now. I feel like you don't want love. But they're still going to be giving you everything you desire. So that they can get special treatment from you. So that they can get some type of emotion out of you. So that they can feel loved by you. This is someone who wants a relationship. It's how they feel powerful. They want a relationship. They could even want marriage. And the Emperor. This person could even want marriage. They want some type of commitment. They want some type of loyalty because of all these, like, how much they're spoiling you. They want loyalty. So it's kind of like they're buying loyalty, or they're buying love, or they're kind of like, it's kind of like they're purchasing you. Yeah, they're like kind of like trying to buy their wife or buy their girlfriend. Yeah, I'm seeing that like a veil. It's kind of like they're trying to like purchase you, really. But I feel like for some of you guys, you want to be purchased, so it's not a problem. But they're worried that, like, what if you guys get into a commitment and then it's just like not what it seems, or they just know like how they feel powerful. They just know if you guys were to get into commitment, like, they have to be able to provide for you the whole time. Basically, they know that they're gonna have to provide for you for the whole relationship. And let's see, because the Emperor, I feel like the Emperor is not intimidated by this though. Emperor is definitely not intimidated by this type of energy of providing for you. Definitely not intimidated. Five of Cups. Get one more and close it for how you feel powerful. Yeah, he's catering, he's giving her something else. So how they feel powerful is, as long as they give you everything you ask for, everything you need, everything you want, you're not going anywhere. Yeah, because the Eight of Cups at the bottom. He's giving her food. And there's a pentacle, and then there's flowers right here, and then there's flowers back here. So this person feels like, yeah, as long as they give you whatever you want, and then sometimes surprising you, so where you don't even have to ask, you're not going anywhere. Definitely not going anywhere. You're staying where you are with them. Yeah, so this person, how they feel, they want to keep you looking nice. They want to keep you pampered. They want to keep you comfortable. They want to keep you happy. Like, because they feel like if they don't, you'll find somebody that will, type of energy with her like looking off. But they honestly feel like you like them though. They do feel like you like them. And they do feel like you're, like, how they really like you though. They really, really like you. and love you. For some of you guys, they love you. Or they have a growing feelings. It's turning into love. So we got 2 cards for to close it out. We got 10 of Cups. And then we got the 5 of Wands. Yeah, so you're not going nowhere. Because we got the 10 of Cups. And she's like in a garden. Like she looks very fulfilled. So Hallie feels like you're not going nowhere. As long as they're in this Emperor energy for you, you're not going nowhere. As long as they're in this like very ambitious, very like, as long as they stay on their, like, yeah, you're not going nowhere. It's how they feel with the 5 of Wands. They won't let you go anywhere in this pile. Because this person's very hardworking. Like, I don't know, this person's very, because it's like with the Emperor, I feel like their energy is like, if they want somebody, if they really, really want somebody, or if they really, really need something done, or they need like something, they've always got what they wanted. And then more. So this person definitely feels like they're gonna be successful at getting you to commit. Like at all cost. Literally all cost. So that's what I have for you, Pile 4. Very interesting read. If it did resonate and it did help you, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, Pile 5. Welcome to your reading. So let's tap into your person's energy for how they currently feel towards you and about the connection. I have catnip in this water. So, let's see. How does Pile 5 feel about the viewer? How does Pile 5 feel about the viewer? We got the Tower. Okay. Whew. How do you feel? I feel like you're very powerful when it comes to your sexual energy and your yoni, and they feel like I'm hearing P Power by Drake and Gunna, and they feel like this person could feel like that song, they could feel like even their friends really want you and want to try you as well, because whatever you're doing to your person, which is their friend, is taking them over. It's not even making them think with a clear head. So how this person feels is very territorial of you. Whether they want to admit it or not, They feel very territorial. They feel very controlling. Or they just have controlling thoughts. Like they have thoughts of controlling you. So for some of you guys, they haven't showed you their need for control yet. But they have thoughts that are very not like them, if that makes sense. So these thoughts just come into their mind of like controlling you or controlling the situation to the point where it doesn't even seem like something they would normally think about, pile 5, because of how good you feel when they're aroused. So the Queen of Cups, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is here. Some of you guys could have the reputation of talking to more than one guy in the friend group, and all of them act so stupid over you. But I think this person, whoever this person is, they're not really gonna let that happen. They're too, or finding out, I don't know, it's like this person's energy is like they have this thing where it's like, even if you have everybody has a reputation, so whatever, but even if you have a bad reputation or a reputation of just very promiscuous energy, they wouldn't even believe it anyway because they're so like mesmerized and enchanted by you at this point with the Tower. So they could care less as long as they have you. For some of you guys, let's see how this person feels about 5. How does this person feel about my power? Oops. So we got 10 of Pentacles for how they feel. Ten of Pentacles. Oof. For how they feel. This definitely looks like the same woman. But he's more calm right here. This person, how they feel about you is they want to take care of you. Look at the robe she's in now. That robe is beautiful. That robe is so beautiful, the robe she's in. I didn't even realize how beautiful can y'all see? I didn't even realize in the card how beautiful the colors are in the robe. Wow. Very, very like beautiful clothes she's in now. As so there, she wasn't in clothes at all. And I'm kind of like they're like she's being taken advantage of. So I feel like how this person feels is like they want to, and how they feel about you is like they could want to take you off the streets or take you out of the streets, or yeah, it's like they want to claim you regardless of anything that you might have been through, or had to deal with in the past. They want to take you away from that, because you got the Pentacle right here. This is a 10 of Pentacles in the Tower. So how they feel is like they feel like they have this devotion to you, almost like they made a promise to you inside of their heart and mind to protect you, to take care of you, to nurture you, to love you, to whatever it is. It's like they have this inner promise to themselves to like cater to you and stuff like that, and to genuinely like keep you out of harm's way with the 10 of Pentacles. It looks like maybe he brought her to his house after finding her there or something like that. And now it's like she has these fruits on her body and she's beginning to eat them. So it's kind of like this person, how they feel towards you currently is like, or how they forever feel is like they want you to live a better lifestyle, and they want you to live lavish, and they want you to live clean, they want you to live a better life. Because look, she's exhausted. Look, she's very, very exhausted. Yeah, this person doesn't care what anybody else has to say about you, or what you might have done, what you might have been through, who you were in the past, like before you met them. They don't care who you were before you met them. They don't care what, like, there's someone who like doesn't even care how many bodies you have before them, stuff like that. I'm hearing that one song. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I channeled Power Trip by J. Cole. Like, look at the video of that. And yeah, it's kind of like how they feel. Very jealous. And not even jealous. It's more so not even jealous because it's like they need to have you like you're an object and blah, 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 like some of the other piles. But it's just more of like I'm not getting a jealousy. I'm getting more of like they feel like they're the better option for you kind of energy. Like they feel like they're what's best for you. Yeah, because I see the King of Cups of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer is here. Like this person, how they feel is like they have a lot of feelings for you and they cannot deny them. Especially with the Tower being here, they cannot deny their feelings for you and how you make them feel. Even if this was a one-night stand, you guys, or friends with benefits, like they feel like the time was very special and sacred to them, and that's all that matters. Even if friends or other people have other things to say about it, like, oh, she does this all the time, or oh, it's her job, or she's just using you, she's seducing you. But to them, it's kind of like you touched them in a way they never been touched before. You had sex with them in a way they never been had sex before. Like, I don't know. That's how they feel. They feel like you arouse them how nobody else has aroused them before. You stimulate them and you treat them really good when you're with them. So regardless of what you do when you're not with them, or what you do for your job, or what you do for like money, it doesn't matter anymore. Or at least it doesn't matter to this person, because when you're there with them, they feel like in love. They feel in love. They feel complete. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands wanting to come out. And now she's pregnant in this pile. So the story is like unraveling, honestly. There. Like she felt comfortable enough to bear his kids, to nurture something, even if it's not kids. She felt comfortable enough to. Her stomach is growing, or she could just be really full. This person could like making sure you're good at all costs. She could just be hella full, or pregnant, doesn't matter. But it's just like either way, she looks very comfortable and he looks like he like wants the best for her genuinely. So this is the type of person where if you were to mess up, they would keep taking you back. If you were to do something that they didn't like, they would keep taking you back. They would keep taking you back. This is someone who's very understanding. At the same time, it's like, I don't want to call them a pushover, but it's kind of coming off as though like if their friend was to say anything bad about you, even if it was true, like this person would be very upset. So I think your person's friends even know not to say anything bad about you at all. Or this person would be in this tower energy even towards their friends. Like if they hear anything bad about you, it's like over with. So your friend, like their friends know not to like say something to where it's gonna trigger this person. Even if it's true, even if you are whatever they say you are, doing whatever they say you're doing, it's kind of like this person's energy is like, well, okay, let me find out for myself. Let me find out for myself, like, because it seems like the total opposite to me. Like when I'm with her, it's the total opposite. I don't even know who you're talking about. That doesn't describe my person, basically. So we got the strength. Probably feel, yeah, this person is like, this person's in love. Most of you guys, this person's in love. Because Power Trip, J. Cole is definitely in love. Even though she had another person. And his friend was in the car, Miguel. And Miguel could have talked J. Cole out of it, doing what he did at the end of the video, but it's just kind of like, wait, no, Miguel wasn't in the car. Miguel was a person who got put in the body bag. It was another person in the car that was driving J. Cole to this woman's house over and over. And then finally they got Miguel alone or something like that. But his friend could have talked J. Cole out of it, basically is what I'm saying. But his friend knew not to talk J. Cole out of it because J. Cole already had his mind made up, basically. Like, this is my person. I don't care where I met her. I don't care how I met her. I don't care how fast we got into bed together and stuff like that. It's just like kind of like they don't care. Because they know how you make them feel at the end of the day. Like it's too strong and it's too powerful with the strength. Let me get one more and I'm gonna close it. Yeah, they wanna like house you. They wanna move you away. They wanna make sure that you're okay. They could know where you live. Excuse me. They could ride past your house like the video to see if any, yeah, some of you guys, they could ride past your house to see if your car is there and to see if anybody's at your house, like to see if anybody's walking in and out or something like that. Six of Cups. Some of you guys could be scared of commitment though. Yeah. The feminine energy, you guys could be scared of commitment because of your past or whatever it is, you have trust issues or something like that. But I feel like for some of you guys, this might be a little bit, you might get turned, like, I don't know. This person could feel you though, being scared of their like love and commitment to you. Got 10 of Wands. I'm gonna get one more and close it. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. Then we got the 10 of Swords. So some of their friends could be like, she's gonna break your heart with the 10 of Swords card. She's gonna break your heart. You're doing all this. You're doing all this for no reason. She's gonna break your heart. She's gonna get cold feet. She doesn't really want you. She wants what you're doing. Like they could just be gossiping, and your friend is getting very frustrated at their friends, like trying to, like I'm getting somebody like defending you or not wanting to hear the gossip or not wanting to hear the truth about you or not wanting to hear the lies about you, whatever it is. But this person's actually very genuinely like wants to get to know you for you. This is like one of those energies where it's like people got like, this is the type of energy where it's like this person wants to go off of how like a genuine how they feel about you. Like they want to build their own perspective of you instead of letting somebody else talk about you and then them meeting you in projecting whatever they heard about you onto you. They want to actually get to know you. They don't want to go off of somebody else's word or assumptions, or, you know, them criticizing you. They want to critique you for themselves. They want to get to know you and see for themselves. So this person kind of wants to learn the hard way, or prove some, like, end up being right. They really want to trust their heart and end up being right, though. They don't want to end up being like, damn, I should have listened to whoever. Because I feel like in this pile, a lot of people still want to be with you. A lot of people talk trash about you because you just, I don't know, a lot of people for this pile, a lot of people have your name in their mouth and still have that name in your mouth. Still, you know, guys or girls, it don't matter. Guys pillow talk. Guys gossip more than girls do, to be honest. Or they gossip just as much as the girls do. So that's what I have for you, Pile 5. If it did help and it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post.